guys, and welcome to another festive video. Today then, Simon is joining me again because you like the food ones, don't you?
I love the food ones.
So today then, we are taste testing mince pies. I'm not sure I thought this through because I'm not the biggest mince pie fan. I tend to have maybe one or two at Christmas just because they're a Christmas thing. No, I don't. That's just going to be today, looking at how many we've got. Yeah. We've been to most of the major supermarkets just to try their basic ones, because obviously some of them have their specials, but we just thought we'd stick to the main ones. So, are we going to have one that like sets the benchmark, do you think?
Yes, and I think the benchmark for all cake is Mr. Kipling.
Mr. Kipling, okay, good on Mr. Kipling.
Which is available in every supermarket, I should imagine.
Yeah, I think I actually got these from B&M. So
6 deep-filled mince pie.
Good Housekeeping Institute Taste Approved 2020.
Well, let's see if they're right.
They get first dibs on them, don't they?
Oh.
So, yeah, typical
Christmassy red box.
Right, so half each, do you think?
Yeah, quite substantial.
It's a substantial pie. Right, I'll be mother. There we go. Crumbled on the cut. Does that mean anything? I feel like prune.
This is a very short pastry.
Okay. I'm going in.
There's the filling. See, pastry test first. Nice crumbly pastry. Now for the whole taste.
Yeah, I mean that is mince pies as I remember them.
Sultanas, raisins, mildly spiced, get a little background heat to it. The pastry's nice. And normally that's the bit that I love the pastry on any pie. It makes the pie.
Yeah, I mean it is your standard mince pie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You wouldn't be disappointed with it, but there's nothing different being brought to the table from a standard mince pie. Who's next?
No. So, put the box there and so what we'll do is we'll make a pile.
That's in first place at the moment. So we'll put it there. That's in first place.
Okay. Tesco?
Go for Tesco.
Shall we try Tesco? They've actually gone for a similar kind of box. So, again, short crust pastry cases with mincemeat filling. Spiced mincemeat made with sultanas, currants and raisins. Very similar design actually, I think, wasn't it?
Yes,
on top
there's
as
a star on top, there's a big snowflake on top, that's a bit of a star. Nicely baked.
Yeah. Attention please. Right, here we go. Yeah. Crumbled much the same when you cut it, like the Mr. Kipling. Doesn't look quite as well filled, my half anyway.
Mine does.
Does that?
Yeah, I had a hollow bit at the top of that one, the pastry texture. Softer pastry.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not sure the pastry's got as much flavour.
I like the filling on that one.
Yeah.
A lot of fruit in it.
It's not quite as sweet.
No, it's not.
That's Mr. Kipling, is it? I
do like that one.
Prefer the filling, prefer the pastry on Mr. Kipling.
Yeah. It's a lot softer and not as sweet.
Excuse me, slow. Cleansing the palate.
Cleansing the palate. What tea you got there?
It's a coconut. Does it tell me on here? No, it doesn't tell me exactly, but it's a coconut blend from Burden Blend. Ooh.
Thanks.
I've only had 2. Shall we go for Asda?
Let's go Asda. Why not?
Again.
Red packaging.
Similar red packaging. These haven't been opened. I must say, we were going to include Aldi. They're the only ones that aren't included, but I can't find them. So I think
Tanya's at them all.
Does this look like a face that would steal mince? Well, yes.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, Aldi, but we did do a whole shopping haul. These could actually be the same ones. They look identical to Tesco's.
Tesco ones, yeah.
Did we decide who was better, who we preferred, Kipling or Tesco actually, while we're at it?
I think they're on a level bar because the filling is better in Tesco, but the pastry is better on Mr. Kipling.
There's a slight difference.
Very slight. Same crimp.
Yeah, but
similar kind of star.
Asda have got a little glare around the star on there. So you're putting that level with Kipling, are you?
Yeah, because they've both got attributes. If that filling was in that pastry, well ahead.
Ooh, this one's crumbling. Let's take it out. Ooh, it looks a much softer one, look. So there's the fillet. Quite well filled compared to the others. Well, similar. That's nice.
I think the pastry's quite flaggy. It's gluing my mouth up.
10 more boxes for Kimberly.
Filling's very similar to Tesco.
A bit richer, maybe.
It's a very gluey pastry.
Yeah.
To me, possibly a tad underbaked.
Ooh, interesting. I'll go with your choice on that one because where do you think that sits in the...
Behind these two. Because of the pastry.
You notice that we've started leaving a little bit.
I'm pacing myself.
I know. I kind of waited till I was really hungry to do this. But then, right.
Just go for the next one.
Shall we stick with the major supermarkets then and we'll go with Morrisons?
Yeah, we'll try the Morrisons ones then. They've all gone for red boxes.
Yeah. So yeah, red box again. And again, star design on top. Very similar to Tesco, different design. Right, here we go.
There goes the cut. A bit firmer.
Well filled. Do you know what? I'm going to pour to it.
Right, took the pastry lid off. Let's try the pastry.
I like that.
Better pastry. Got a little bit of a crunch to it.
You're not so sure now?
No, I'm thinking. No disrespect to any supermarket, but Tesco's, as at Morrisons, they have their own bakeries in store. These have been outsourced all to the same company because they all taste the same.
They do taste very, very similar, don't they?
Same design, same size, same mincemeat filling. They all taste very much the same. It's just that as the pastry's a bit gummy, maybe the production run wasn't right there.
Yeah, they're all level at the minute.
They're all level at the moment, yeah.
Oh, I've gone really hot. Wouldn't be a good time to find out I was allergic to mince pies or something, would it?
No.
Right.
Just pick anyone.
Shall we go with Lidl? So let's compare the budget supermarket. Now this is their basic one. They've gone for a dark box in contrast. They call it deluxe. But I didn't see a different range when I picked those up.
All button mince pies.
Star on the front again, but more like a snowflake.
Star and a snowflake.
Soggy bottom. No. I wasn't talking about the cake. Here we go. Oh, quite firm. There you go. Well filled.
Pastry's nice and crumbly.
Pastry's nice, yeah. Although, not a lot similar to any of the others.
I like that.
Yeah. The filling seems a little bit spicier.
Not much.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's
flavoured nice.
Is that your lead so far? Or?
It's going up there with Mr. Kipling, then I'll come to my decision at the end.
So back to the supermarket.
Okay.
Co-op. Now these, to me, look more like a bakery.
Yes, they look like they're produced by the Co-op bakery.
Yeah, in fact one looks a little bit overdone. Would you like to pick a particular one of those? Because they all look like they've been cooked at different levels.
We'll have that one.
Yeah, these remind me of like homemade mince pies. Nothing fancy on top, a little bit uneven.
Like not manufactured in production.
Yeah. Here we go, very crumbly.
Nice pastry.
The pastry does taste more homemade, I think.
Yeah. It's got a nice dusting of sugar over the top as well. Nice balance of meat to pastry ratio.
It does remind me of something that somebody's made at home. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I like that.
Yeah?
The pastry is lovely. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put turbinado sugar on top.
What's that?
It's a very thick grain sugar.
Okay, yeah. So where's that going?
Going up top.
Yeah, that's your favourite so far.
That's my favourite so far.
Co-op bakery. So
well done.
I'll put that there. Next one we'll go for then is Sainsbury.
Okay.
Because we've got a similar one from them. Again, could even looks like they've been made at the same place, but
yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Similar packaging. Feel like my stomach's expanding.
Yes, I'm fair to say. I'll struggle soon. How many have we got there?
3. Right, she says, holding her stomach. I don't think I want to see a mince pie again.
No, I'm
after this.
Pretty
Can we think of something nicer to taste test next year?
Well, last year we did festive sandwiches.
We've got a year to think about it. Here we go. Going in for the cut. Ooh, that one's falling apart.
Very crumbly.
I feel terrible wasting this, but I was going to say put it out for the birds, but if I do that, the dog will eat it, and just in case you didn't know, mince pies are dangerous for dogs. The fruit in them is. Anyway. I like pastry.
Similar to co-op pastry.
Yeah. Although I feel it's a little bit sweeter. I think if you've got a sweeter tooth.
That's better.
Yeah.
I think that just tops the co-op one.
Yeah, I do.
Because the pastry.
So, Sainsburys in the lead.
Sainsburys in the lead at the moment.
We have 2 more.
Let's just get on with it.
I thought, shall we have a break? But then I thought, no, if I stop, I might not start again.
Probably won't.
These aren't just mince pies. These are M&S mince pies. Now, these are puff pastry.
I love puff pastry.
So that's slightly different. It's still butter pastry. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, now then. So we've got no casing with that, which is good because you're not wasting it. It looks a more substantial pie, doesn't it?
It looks a very substantial pie. Looking at it, this could be a potential winner.
I do like the look of this actually. Crumbly but firm.
It looks very much. It's a different pastry, so you've got mine, isn't it? I like puff pastry. It reminds me of apple turnovers, which I do like. It's quite sweet. Different tasting filling.
Yeah, it's not as
Fruity.
not as your Christmas spices. I don't think it's as cinnamony, nutmeggy.
Star anise. Loving the pastry. Lovely flavoury for puff pastry, but I'm not enamoured on the filling. So I think that goes with Asda and Morrisons.
Do you think? I'm just going to try a bit more of the filling because I really want to like this one because I like the pastry. Yeah, to me it's not got that seasonal.
No.
But
Filling.
if you don't like that, if you don't like traditional mince pie,
It's quite nice.
yeah,
Warmed up bit of custard. Puff pastry all over it.
for that reason I think I prefer that. But something to think about.
Yeah. But I'll put it on the second round.
There.
Yeah.
Right, one more to go.
He says thank God.
I know. I think my body is saying, what the are you doing to me? I feel like I've got pastry on my nose. Right, this looks nice, doesn't it?
Artisan.
And if I hadn't just had like a million mince pies and I was having a coffee, that does look nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this one's from Costa.
Yeah, so we thought we would throw Costa in just to compare your coffee shop mince pie. Because they obviously sell them as individuals, don't they? In that seasonal range. So, going in.
Very firm.
Very firm. Quite flat inside.
Yeah.
I'm going to quarter it again.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a big pie.
Yeah.
Go. Last one.
We're straight in.
Go versus pie. Go versus pie.
Very different filling.
Have you tasted the pastry? It's got a weird kind of flavour to it.
I thought that was mince meat. It's pastry, isn't it?
Almost savoury.
Yeah. There's something in that pastry. I can't pinpoint the flavour.
No, it's got an undertone of savouriness about it.
That's looking at my least favourite.
Yeah.
I
don't think it's because we've saved it to the end.
No.
There's just
It's totally
a
different.
tang of something.
Totally different.
So, before I go and disappear into a mince pie coma, best one for you?
I'm going to go Sainsburys.
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 I think
Then Co-op, then Lidl.
I disagree.
Okay.
I'm going to go Sainsburys, yes. Your traditional mince pie, like Auntie used to make.
Yeah. Pastry's nice, filling's nice.
But I also think M&S is up there. because of the puff pastry.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just don't think it's as traditionally mince pie-ish.
Yeah, yeah, I do like them.
So, to me, I would get Sainsburys and M&S.
Two different ones,
Yeah.
The Asda, the Tesco, and the Morrisons.
They're all much of a muchness,
They're all
aren't
much
they?
of the same.
If you're looking for a budget pie, I would just go whichever one of those was cheapest, because they all taste much of a muchness.
Yeah.
If you're going for taste, Sainsburys or M&S, you will pay a little bit more.
But not much more.
No.
Maybe a bit more for the M&S one.
I just think they're my favourites.
Yeah.
If you're going for your traditional mince pie, it's going to be Sainsburys. Our work here is done. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed for the next video. We'll see you later. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Did Santa